Hi, 72 Daystar, out in a walking vlog. One of the easiest way to get my goat is to start comparing the abortion in most advanced countries around the world provide this service to women, to the Holocaust. I've had a weird obsession with studying human aggression and human violence over the ages. Since I was an undergraduate and even on into graduate school, I still study human aggression. And I've studied the Holocaust, and this is a really grotesque comparison. And I think the level of justification that you would need to make the comparison has not been met. So I'm making an appeal to evangelical Christians who regularly use this comparison in order to, I suppose, further their agenda in some way. So why is this objectionable? Well, first off, it's not clear that the Bible is anti-abortion. There's certainly no verse that you could point to that would say, hey, women in the future will give up the natural desire to give birth and eject the developing baby or something, anything vaguely to that effect. There's nothing. And in fact, if you look at it, if there are verses that suggest that the developing baby was not considered an equal to a living person. Consider in Exodus 21:22, if you were unfortunate enough to be in a struggle with a pregnant woman and the result was a miscarriage, the result was a fine negotiated between the families on both sides, and I think the priest class was there to negotiate as well. And contrast that with in Deuteronomy, that the result was exile for a manslaughter. Much more serious, the person would be exiled until the next high priest died. So it could be years and years of exile. They may live out a significant portion of their life in exile. So that suggests to me that they are not regarded on par. Another thing you consider, there are lots of Christians who are more progressive, who would cite the Genesis 2:27, where the breath of life is where the Bible notes that they became living souls at that time, and not, and so it doesn't restrict us to interpret the God made us in our image. When they were referring to that, they were referring to living human beings, not developing ones in the womb. So given this equivocal interpretation of the Bible on the issue of abortion, I think it behooves evangelical Christians to keep that in mind before they start intimating or implying that people who may have been involved with an abortion are somehow on par with the monstrous crimes of the Holocaust. Thoughts for the evening. 72 Daystar, out.